Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy, and this is Unleash the Archers, a song called just called Legacy. I was going to say The Legacy, I don't know why. Off this album, Abyss. It's all out. I've done a song off this album before. Unleash the Archers is one of those bands that I really, really like, and I like them in a way that means I want them to do really well, you know? It's kind of... And I think that comes from... I got into Unleash the Archers before they were famous. No, when they were already probably fairly famous, but before they were signed, you know, back on the... I'm not saying I'm a super fan, because I've forgotten the name of the album, but right back, early days, and it was one of those bands that you thought, wow, this is really good. I hope these guys... you know, I hope they do well, and that feeling has kind of stayed with me. So here we are. I'm doing this song because I like Unleash the Archers, and so it's not going to be very objective. It's just I already like Unleash the Archers. I'm already a fan, and that doesn't mean I've liked everything they've done, but I've liked most of the things they've done. And I've not disliked any of it. You just have this, wow, that's amazing. That's quite good, you know? So if quite good is your bottom, the bottom of the rack, that's not the worst thing in the world, is it? So yeah, let's just get on with it, which is not like me at all. And we can all just enjoy some Unleash the Archers together.
Trying so hard to find you, to give me purpose in this life I lost. And as I learn to forgive you for all you've done, destiny opened a door and showed you words see in my face, I'm his sun, his earth and ash. And you're here as someone one last time. Together we will bring her to the light. No more hiding away in your apex again. Not when spending your days as a slave is near an end. I promise this, I vow to set you free. You are the answer, you are my legacy.
Like I say, this is not objective. I just really like them. I think if you listen to their songs, if you listen to that song properly, if listen to it, there's layers of melodies in it. There's stuff going on there, and that's what elevates something from being an average band into something special. And I've said this before, don't know, probably said it more than once before. A band has to have something that elevates it, because there are such a lot of bands and such a lot of musicians, such a lot of songwriters and such a lot of everything available. How do some bands, what is it about them that clicks? And they could have easily written that same song with less effort, and you would have got more or less the same song, but it wouldn't feel the same. So right at the beginning, you've got that guitar work that's going on, and it's quite subtle, but it's there and you hear it. And I'm in analytical mode here, obviously. I don't normally listen to music going, oh yes, I can hear that riff, but I'm in analytical mode here, so I am listening to it, and you hear all of this stuff, and you put all of that together properly and professionally and with skill and experience so that it all works. And when you hear the whole thing, even if you don't hear all of the subtleties and all of the little melodies going on underneath it all, and even if you don't pick up on that, like consciously, you hear it. So when you hear the song, you think, that's a really good song. Why is it a really good song? I don't know, I just like it. And that's because of all of this work that goes into it, triggers off all of these things, and that's what separates the good from the great, I guess. So that song's not super complicated. It's not it's not going to set you running around the room screaming or anything like that. Maybe some people. But you can just hear that it's a really good quality song, and I think it's because bands like this put in all of the work, basically, to make it the best it can be. Just saying. So, I know there's lots of Unleash the Archers fans out there nowadays. Not back in the early days, not when it was just Me and Paz. No, I'm not pretending to be to have found them before anyone knew who they were or anything like that. I'm just saying when I think their first album came out, unsigned on Bandcamp. That's something floating in front of me. Paz found it because he does that sort of thing. He goes mining off through the internet looking for all of this stuff and said, "Listen to this." And I've kind of been a fan of Unleash the Archers ever since, and I'm so happy that they seem to be doing really well. Hopefully one day when everyone can get touring again, I can actually go and see them. Let me know what you think. Like I say, I know they got loads of fans.